was that? Okay, let's try that again, folks. We're live from Phenomecon, everybody. We are live here in Vernal, Utah at the Phenomecon event. As you can see, this is the front entrance and lots of vendors and stuff going on here. It's where am I? I'm not sure where you are, but I am in Vernal, Utah from Phenomecon. So I'm going to give you guys a little tour through the, thank you, Colleen. All right. Could be a tad louder. I don't know if I can do a tad louder. Oh God, did I hit the volume thing? Hold on, let me see if I can do this. I think I can do it on the earbud. Yeah, it's maxed out. So you're getting all of me, I think. But anyway, this is as good as my phone can do. I got the old school selfie stick here. I'm going all old school. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Phenomecon. And it's been a day full of presentations. Yell really loud. I can do this, I guess. Does that help? And I'll walk along the side here. We'll go into the conference hall, but I'm going to have to kind of shut up because there's a live presentation going on there. And lots of things going on.
And I didn't realize
check out this stuff. This stuff is amazing.
You're not supposed to be walking.
This is Claudio. Amazing.
I go over there and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to set up this little Instamatic camera, you know, and take a picture.
Claudio Bergman, ladies and gentlemen.
Kind of just
good to see you, Claudio. Live on YouTube.
And stuff. He's like, you take a picture.
We're live on YouTube. I'm just giving him a tour.
It's like, oh, great. So I handed my camera. Stupid.
This is Dr. Jeff Meldrum's stuff. Look at those prints. Here's my hand. Here's my hand. I got an average size hand, I guess, but look at the size of that.
So I give it $5.
You can actually buy these here.
I said, no.
I don't think Ron Moorhead's coming.
I said, yes.
I didn't think so. I don't think he's on the list for this one.
$20.
He's probably got other events going on.
I'm
Look
a
at
kid
these
from
incredible
Rockdale,
prints.
Texas. I'm going to the pyramid for $20. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going.
Amazing.
So we go over there and we go through.
My foot.
And when I was there was a little rope across
much smaller.
The entrance. And actually you can't go through there. You go through what's called robber's tunnel. Because the robbers couldn't get through the granite. They had to blast their way through the limestone into the King's Chamber. This is not a picture I took. My picture is really faded and it doesn't go. I got that off of the internet. But I go in the King's Chamber and there is, there we go. That's an incandescent light. It's the only light in that room, right? It's just, barely lit in there. And I went in there and I looked in the sarcophagus.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Russell Acord, who's not only an Expedition Bigfoot, but he's an author. Several books. You get a photo signed. Oh, good. Okay. I'm glad. I'm trying to talk quietly.
I tried to have a metaphysical experience. I just sat down and
look at those guys. Isn't that awesome?
And just listened to the pyramid. And nothing happened.
Now I'll bring it over to Don in a few minutes. But we're just going through the conference hall here.
But I got up and I start walking down. There's another guy down there, and he's dressed in all white uniform. He's got a black belt and he's got a black gun and stuff like that. And he's like, "Are you alone?" And I'm like, "Yeah." "Are you alone?" I said, "Yes." "Why? How did you get in the pyramid?" I said, "Guy, the pyramid is closed." That was just a street person that let me in the pyramid and got $20 from me. So I got criminal trespassed out of the pyramid, told not to come back. So there you go. Thank you. Try the chicken cacciatore there. I really, really wanted to come out of there with a great story. That was it. But I wanted that experience. And I feel like that there are people that can have that experience, especially in a place like that. I mean, everything. You guys have heard.
All right, so I just wanted to give you a little walkthrough of what's going on. Of course, several days of events still ahead. I don't want to just walk you through the same stuff over and over. So as there's things to share, we'll share it. But just remember, Don, anything in closing? Don't watch Don eat.
It was just so awesome just to
It really was.
meet those people, see Russ again. I really wish we could have hung out with Russ a little bit more, but
Yeah, he's
that
such
was
a busy
too young.
guy anyway,
He is,
though.
yeah, he's all
Yeah, if you ever see, if you don't know Russ Acord, he's of course one of the key figures in Expedition Bigfoot.
Yep.
And we've seen him at several conferences now.
God, that
Wonderful
guy's just a
guy.
sweetheart.
He's awesome.
Yep.
And he's got a great sense of humor, and he's a prankster as well. So
Oh my God, yes. That's right.
yeah, I was.
He got him so good.
He got me pretty good. I was standing, just peeked into the conference hall where the speakers were, and I'm standing there watching and stuff. And all of a sudden, first of all, just for the record, I'm blind in my peripheral on my right hand side, so I can't see anything because I got shot in the eye as a 12-year-old, and so I have no peripheral vision. So I'm standing there. All of a sudden, this ape hands in my chest. I'm like, what the hell was that? And I look over as Ross, and he's on his way to the restroom or whatever.
Just walking by.
So yeah, he just chests
Gives
me,
you-
whap, and the guy is really strong. Like he's about 6'3" and just corded steel.
Yeah.
He's no joke. I mean, that guy carries a 90-pound sack up
91.
mountains or whatever. So I mean, he's really made of corded steel. So.
Yep.
He's incredibly strong. And when he put his hand on my chest, I was like, I was like, what? First of all, I wasn't ready for it. So it was like instant exhale. It's like,
Right.
so then I looked over and it was him, and he's smirking at me and stuff. And then when he came back, I'm still standing there. Well, he came back behind me, and all of a sudden he's like grabbing me on the shoulders and like shaking me. I'm like, oh, hey, and I didn't really know what was going on, but I'm like, oh, hey, Russ. And then he stood by me for a second. We chatted for a second, and he went back to his booth, which was,
He's so awesome.
it was just in the same conference hall. So I'm standing there. I'm like, well, I better get back to the table. So I turn around and walk. Now there's people standing kind of behind me, and I'm just standing in the doorway, basically watching the speaker.
Right.
And there's people standing behind me. And as I'm leaving, this sweet little old lady, she had to be about literally like 4'10" and about 80 years old. She goes, "You got something in your shirt." And I'm like, "What?" "You got something sticking out of your shirt." I reach back. Here's a big swab of hand towel, like paper towel sticking out of my neck and down my back. I'm like, jeez. And I pull it out, and I look over at Russ, and he's just sitting there going, like that. I had to laugh. It was really classic.
And then later he comes up to me and he goes, that really sucks. I said, what's that, Russ? Well, you know what I did to Brent, right? I said, yeah, I saw. He goes, and then some little old lady ratted me out.
Some sweet old lady ratted him out. Some lovely old soul that didn't want to see me look like an idiot ratted him out.
She hasn't watched the show, has she?
So that was just funny. It was like, God.
Freaking awesome.
So you got to keep your eye on Russ. I'll
Yeah,
just put that
paper
out
towel
there.
necktie,
Yeah.
yes.
You got to be watching. Last time we met, one of the times we met Russ, he took our microphone into the bathroom and flushed a bunch of times. So we're getting on our headsets. We're getting flushing noises.
He's like, yeah, that just happened.
So he is
That was precious.
absolutely a prankster. Just an amazing, funny guy. Yeah. So if you're ever hanging around Russell Acord, just watch your six.
Yeah. And your 9 and your 3.